Food is such a big part of our lives. We segment our days with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and often the hunger pangs between those meals govern our perception of time. However, culinary delights are often overlooked as a survival mechanism, which must provide us the necessary energy required to carry out the other tasks necessary on our path to survival.
Food really is two categories: plants, animals. You know, what are you in the mood for?
Plants are either safe to eat or not safe at all.
The most important thing when it comes to plants is remember your poisonous plants. Learn to identify your poisonous plants first, and then you can proceed.
The best means of lessening the danger of misidentification is to thoroughly learn the differences.
Learn one plant a week. Just pay attention to one plant for the week. If you've got a screensaver and you've got a funny picture on it, change it to a plant. So it's there, it's all the time. Technology kind of gives us that advantage of our smartphones. Well, you can put a picture of a plant on that. The idea of just seeing it over and over and over again.
Wild plant classes are better than books or videos because an instructor can answer the questions the students may have, and it's more hands-on.
A poor fellow made his debris hut completely out of poison oak leaves. Didn't work out for him the following morning. But he learned quickly and won't make that mistake again.
Some people have allergic reactions to otherwise safe plants, and a number of factors, including the time of collection and method of preparation, can make a big difference in the safety of many free, naturally growing foods.
One of the things about plants and understanding allergies is the old allergy test. You know, you can touch it to the corner of your mouth and wait and see how long it goes. Then touch it to your lip and wait. Then the tip of your tongue and wait. And then chew it once, get it, spit it out and wait. And so you go through this process if you're not 100% sure.
Unsafe plants can also mimic the appearance of safe ones, and surprisingly, the appearance of some plants will change from one location to another.
One of the things I'm looking at right away is this little garlic mustard right here. It's got a nice little spice to it. Thank you, my friend. We're going to try you. This particular one, it's got a nice spice to it. It's great in salad.
This is really good, actually.
It's delicious.
When forced to act in an emergency situation, one should never pick plants close to polluted waters, roadways, or any other place where fumes or chemical sprays could have caused contamination.
We've got prickly pear cactus growing here in the Hudson Valley. It is actually a pretty nutritious source of food. You know, I would skewer this, take it into my fire, and burn off all those nasty little hairs and needles on it, and just literally burn it off. I actually put it on the ashes and let the skin split like a tomato. Just peel back that skin, scoop out that flesh with my knife, and eat.
A forager should never eat a plant that looks unhealthy, or one that he or she can't identify beyond the shadow of a doubt.
Notice that we have what's known as some plantain. It usually grows with these long, tall seed spears that come growing up through the middle of it. You get these little guys come up. By looking at the leaf, I'm going to pull one of these leaves, you can notice that the veins run parallel to each other. It's kind of a nice teardrop shape. This leaf in itself is delicious, by the way, just raw and great in salads. The little seeds that grow are also edible. But this also has a medicinal quality to it. It's an amazing antiseptic plant.
Food and medicine? I'll take some of that.
Take the leaf and crush it. I'm crushing all the moisture out of it, and that is what I would rub onto my bee sting or bug bite. Take the time to see the plant from various sources, because everybody takes a different photograph of that plant. So what time of year was the plant photographed? Cross-reference it as much as possible. Know your poisonous plants first. Get that out of the way. And all times of the year. They change throughout the course of the year, so understand that. Try to learn one plant a week, just one. And that gives you 4 plants a month. Now do the math over the course of the year. That's a lot of edible plants that you can come across, and understanding the utilitarian values of them, as well as the medicinal values of those things.
Ask yourself, would you stake your life on the ability to identify a species of plant? Because that, in fact, is just what you'll be doing in the case of a wilderness emergency.
So we've covered shelter, water, fire, and food, the 4 basic for survival, in that order. And we will move further into tracking, awareness, and movement.